What's up guys, I'm back like I never left. In this video we're going to be talking about NIO and Workhorse stock. There's more positive news that came out for these companies, so we're going to go over exactly what could potentially happen for the next few days, for the next few months to come for these companies. I'm also going to be doing a quick stock market recap, so make sure you stay tuned. Now let's get right into the video. Now I really appreciate if you can hit the like button. If you have any questions or any comments, make sure you drop it in the comment section below. So the first company that we're going to be talking about is going to be NIO. NIO had a positive news today, and analysts came out and raised their price target to $50, and that is an upside of 22% in the short term. So we talked about NIO in the past, what analysts expect for this company in the short term. Also in the long term, we covered exactly that the majority of the analysts expect this company to be trending higher and higher, and they have a
did some research, and we came upon a study from BitAuto, which is a leading e-commerce auto platform in China. And if you look at the results of this study, they actually show NIO's favorability ranking much higher than just about every automaker. And this isn't just premium, this is also mainstream. So if you look at Tesla, BMW, Mercedes-Benz, Porsche, Cadillac, Audi, it's actually ranked higher than any of these brands. And we think the fundamental driver for this is their focus on post-purchase service. So for example, they have a battery swapping network. They also have mobile truck charging. Basically, the combination of all these factors drives people to really appreciate the high level of service. So the second reason is the reliability. There was actually a study published this month from JD Power that ranked NIO as the best and most reliable EV in the segment. And this was even higher than Tesla. So you know, it's early to say, right? I mean, the volumes are still much lower than some of the competitors. But if we start looking at, the trends right now that are appearing, it seems they're very well positioned. And we think as more people hear about it, as more people drive the cars, as more people get in touch with the technology, it's going to drive further brand momentum and ultimately, be up there with the likes of the German luxury players.
Buy ratings, so we're going to go over and see exactly what is the highest expectation price for NIO stock and also the average, and what is the lowest. So as you can see, you have 16 analysts. All of them are saying that it's going to be a buy right now. And of course, the highest price that they have for this specific company, the target is going to be $60, and the average is $40.97, and the lowest is $13. So we talked about the majority of these analysts when we covered when this company was trading below like $10. They were giving it 100% buy ratings for NIO stock. So the other important thing we're going to be talking about for NIO stock is, of course, they introduced that they're going to be doing a dilution. They're going to be providing more shares. They're going to be raising a lot of capital. That's why the stock dropped, over here to the downside. So we're anticipating the stock could potentially, hit $40. It might go below $40. Of course, it found the base price point of $40. So this is a great price point to get involved in NIO right now. If it dips, to $40 right now, it's recovered pretty well. Today it's up positive 6.15%. There's major catalysts for this company to come. Now, the most important thing moving forward for NIO within the next coming weeks is going to be NIO Day. So they start accepting tickets for this event, and it's going to be held in January. And in this event, they're going to be unveiling a new vehicle that is going to be produced next year. So this is a huge unveiling process. We don't even know what is the name of the vehicle. So that is really great. It's going to be a surprise for people. And of course, they're going to be allowing a certain amount of people because of the COVID cases that's going on in China too. So it's a very limited amount of people that are getting tickets and getting involved in this event right now. And it's going to be held in January 9, 2021. And that is going to be the major event that we need to be looking for in the short term for NIO stock. So you never know what could potentially happen. Even if they unveil a very phenomenal car, the stock price could potentially sell off. Usually it's like bad rumors, sell a news event that can happen. But as we get closer and closer, there might be some momentum that can come, and the stock price can potentially go higher. So it's going to be a huge day for NIO and January 9, 2021. So now let's talk about exactly Workhorse stock. For Workhorse stock, we have an analyst that came out recently, said the price target for Workhorse stock is going to be for $26. So they took into account the USPS contract and all the other major catalysts that we need to be watching out for before they made this specific $26 price target. So of course we talked about it similarly, just like NIO. what are analysts expecting for Workhorse stock? As you can see, the stock has been trending higher, had a huge drop over here to the downside when that USPS contract got postponed. Right now it's sitting above $20, and today it's up 2.15% to the upside. We talked about in the past, there's a lot of analysts that say this company is a buy right now, and there's 7 analysts that says it's a solid buy. The highest price point that they expect, this price target for this company is $29. The average is $24, and the low is $19. So it is a really solid price point. Also recently, the analyst that came out that said the stock price could potentially be going to $26. So based on just the analyst expectations, right now Workhorse stock is a buy right now at $20. If it goes to $20, because the lowest anticipated that we just saw is like $19, the price target. So if you get involved in it right now, at least it could potentially be going and trending higher to $25 to $26. So it's going to be solid risk to reward. You can risk the $20 area, and you can take profit at $26, and it could potentially go to $30, of course. So this is a solid buying opportunity for Workhorse stock at this current moment. So definitely keep on your watch list. You can definitely just go for the $40 if you want to get involved in Neo stock, and potentially can go to $50 or even make new all-time highs depending upon how investors react, to Neo day and etc. And we also have, Workhorse stock. You can definitely risk off of the $20, and you can definitely expect that the price can potentially make a new 53-week high within the next few months. And that is going to be the solid risk reward trade you can definitely take. Of course, if you want to get involved in them for the long term too, this is solid companies that you need to be watching out for the future. So now let's talk about exactly what happened to the stock market. As you can see over here, we had a very phenomenal day today. All over stock market, we're just going trending higher. We got Apple, all of the major sectors like the financials, you got the energy, you got healthcare, semiconductors, all of them basically participated today except for Tesla. Tesla stock actually sold off to the downside. So we'll see what's going to happen in the next few days for Tesla stock. They're going to be including the S&P 500 on Monday. So we might expect the stock could potentially be trending higher. We talked about it on yesterday, but in the short term, today it kind of sold off to the downside. And the major event that affected the stock market today is the stimulus talks moving forward. So that is fantastic for the stock market. And as you can see, we're edging closer and closer, higher and higher. So for tomorrow, we have some important economic reports that we need to be watching out for certain sectors. At 8:30 a.m., we got the retail sales. At 9:45, we got the manufacturing PMI. 9:45, also we got the market service PMI. Also at 10 a.m., we got the business inventories. And also at 10 a.m., we got the NAHB home builders. And also we have Jerome Powell speaking at 2:30 p.m. at 2 o'clock also. So definitely be on the lookout for that. The stock market can definitely react to this specific event, so be on the lookout. So make sure you manage your risk if you want to get involved in any of these companies like Neo and Workhorse. They're very volatile. They can go up and down a lot, so be super careful. And if you want to join the Discord chat or get 4 free stocks or join the Patreon page, links available in the description box. But I catch you guys on tomorrow's video. Let's get it. Have a wonderful day.